Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going, Slothy? So the game plan for today is we're gonna hopefully blitz through this last ending. Make sure I load up the right save. I have so many saves now. 35. Yeah, gotta be that one. 98 stars. We're gonna blitz through this last ending, which I'm hoping will only take us like an hour. Because we have to get through Viper Manor. Might take a little longer. Might be an hour and a half. But then we get to start one of my all-time favorite games, Legend of Legaia. Come on. There we go. So I believe we're going through here. I do what I want. Which is not to fight that thing. Ever played or heard of Legend of Legaia? Well, you're in for a treat, because it is amazing. And has, hands down, the best combat system of any RPG I've ever played. At least in my opinion. Kind of like if someone made a turn-based fighting game. Yes, yes, yes. You get angry because I just murdered all of your children. Which, I mean, is an understandable reaction. Yay, stat points. Because I totally need those. I gotta beat up Sultan Pepor. A very understandable reaction. And then they fight. And what's Tweedledee and Tweedledum do this time at the start? Oh yeah, they use the turn element thing. Oh no! And then we win. And Surge killed them both! Nope, not quite. It's fine. Puppy took care of it. It should be another star. So yeah, we'll hit max level before the end of this. Not that it really matters now, because I'm not getting, like, anything for these level ups. Yep, they gotta shake it out of here. We go to town, and we need to get the stuff for Guile. He's the last character. And while I'm not doing the thing to have every single character in the party at the same time, we will have recruited every single character throughout our playthroughs. Because it would have taken an extra playthrough to do the Harley thing. Because most you have to beat the game, and then on a New Game Plus, beat it while Harley's still in the party, New Game Plus off of that save, so that when you get all your characters back with the Chrono Cross, she was in your final party, so you get her back. Which means you then have to beat the game another 2 times. And that was more than I was currently willing to do. Sure, you can join my party, I don't care. Oh no, never mind, she's peacing out anyway. Go talk to this jerk who's all, yeah, General Viper, he's our man, if he can't do it, no one can. Blah 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 blah. Hi kid. Sure. Teleporter, yay! Okay, so I need to go to the bar and talk to Guile. I don't want to talk to you, I want to go in the bar. If Viper has a cheerleader squad? Pretty much. At least it's got that old man that's polishing his statue who's all, he's so awesome. My name is totally not Magus, but, I mean, it was supposed to be, and then it wasn't. Yeah, sure. Now let's go get a boat. Well, there, that's our last character we needed. Do I give him a try? Meh. Don't care. I'm gonna keep Lena. Because she has those lovely, lovely cure-alls. So we need to get to the boat. Which means we gotta go do the stuff with Korcha. Yeah, blah blah blah, I got a mermaid, blah blah blah. It's a very small tank for a mermaid. Hey, how's it going, nerd? How are you doing today? If only the fast forward auto skipped through the text. This game out. How to sum it up. So, our main dude Surge here was supposed to die but didn't, and that fractured the timelines, and there's a giant space being that's trying to eat the planet, and the fractured timeline is important to that, and we're trying to not have everything die horribly, is the Spark Notes version. But there's dimension hopping and time travel and all that fun stuff. And I didn't rename a character Glenn too because there was a Glenn in the first game. Not at all. But this is actually our third playthrough. We're just getting the last ending that we're missing. And then I'm starting Legend of Legaia. Okay, there's that crap. Oh yeah, I need to go under here to get to him. Yo, dude, I need your boat. Blah, 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 blah. We're not tourists. I will hire you to take me to the manor so that I can get my ending. Oh, do I have to have him in my party? I have to have Guile in my party. Okay, well, let's go to a save point and put him in. I guess my puppy's gonna go, because I like my healer. And yes, it does get very confusing. But at least now the world map has a little thing that tells me which world I'm in, so I'm not like, oh god, am I in home world, am I in the alternate world, what's going on? The inn has a save point. But there's like 40-something characters that you can get in your roster here. And if I were to play this playthrough all the way through, I would have everybody but one. The sad thing is that was just an option on the start menu that I didn't notice. That's currently not there, but... it was just there the whole time. Is he floating? Or is his run animation just made it look like he was? No, Guile is totally floating. He's like, eh, walking's for scrubs. Okay, so back again, eh? I'll take you wherever you want to. And how about Viper Manor? As long as you can pay me, I'll take you anywhere you want. Just that I don't know how to get to the manor. If you want to get there, bring someone who does. Well, guess what? I shall guide you there. Are you sure you can get into a place like that? Yes, trust me. All you need to do is prepare the boat. You got it, but it'll cost you. It's gonna be 100 gold. I have so much money. So much. Come on, get on board. It's a little tight for 4 of us, but it'll be a short trip. Don't you worry about a thing. They were trying to show the emotes at the RPG event ahead. I probably just need to get rid of Nightbot, because all it does is cause me pain and suffering. And then more pain and suffering. Between the Twitch auto mod and the chat bot, it should be fine. I want the epic sword. And then I'll cut mountains in half with it. I've seen the HP and the mana. Yeah, so I need to get one that's a mountain that's cut in half. And then I can have the epic sword, and you can use them both to cut the mountain in half. And yes, I'm still mad I didn't get to do that in this one. That's not what I want. We're gonna go ahead and pull up Nightbot right now. Oh god. What was my logins? What's that? Spam protection. Emotes. Apparently there's a limit of 15 emotes. Those are rookie numbers. Let's bump those numbers up. There. I bumped it up to 30. See, look, Nerd understands. She knows. Once you cut a mountain in half, nothing else, you know, fulfills that same rush ever again. It's not an obsession, it's a way of life. Oh, dear God. Well, I didn't have to do this when I was over here before with stones rolling down. This isn't gonna be annoying. Actually, it's thus far not too bad. Oh, it's just hitting me for 10 HP? Whoa. Come on, Slothy. Join us in our mountain cutting. See, we kinda got to in this, but not really. It was on the overworld map, you just kinda saw a thing slide open, more like opening up a cave rather than cutting through a whole mountain. There was no epic cutscene for it, like there was in Trigger. Okay, well that one knocked me all the way down. Go away, bat. I don't want to fight you. I guess I need this path. I don't care about your 10 HP crap. And start sawing away rock. I'm training. I mean, if you can cut a mountain in half, you can cut a person in half. Think of it this way, Slothy. If you cut the mountain in half, then you can enjoy not one, but 2 mountains. You've doubled the amount of landscape that you can enjoy. My logic is, of course, flawless. Is this a boss fight? Yep. This is actually going real quick. It's not how it works. I mean, it's simple math. You cut one mountain in half, that gives you 2 mountains. Ooh, I should try out his special attacks, see what all he has. I mean, they're gonna be underwhelming because I didn't equip him with anything, but... Did I win? Dead bird. Okay, what's his level 7? Lightning Rod. Charge magic wand with lightning to zap foe. That actually hit really, really hard for him not having anything. Okay, now let's beat him up with a frying pan for the win. Actually, I wonder if I could go do this now. I have technically infiltrated the manor. It's not even a mountain at that point. How do you think the mountains feel about that? There was one mountain, it was lonely, we made 2 out of it, so it had a friend, and now you're telling them they're not even mountains. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to the dragon dude. It's still disappointing that the prize for 100 of these things is stupid. Let's save. The Split Peak Mountain is a cool name for a mountain. Slothy over here just stomping all over the feelings of mountains. Give me the key. Since all your stuff sucks, I'm just gonna do 10. And even though it doesn't really matter, I'm still gonna cheat. I'm not really cheating, I'm using what the game has given me. And victory. Give me the damn key. I'm stuck. I walked straight into that guard. And now I'm in the spotlight, damn it. Let's see, what's our next fight? That's all the other ways to get in. So our next fight will be in the lab. Run! I got a few steps. Yeah, but think of all the good that cutting this mountain in half would do. Then there'd be a local legend. Tourists would come from all over the world to see where the mountain was cut in half by the epic swordsman Glen 2. There'd be like a whole tourist attraction town set up. It would be so good for everybody involved. I didn't even get one step that time. This is gonna be a pain. And we didn't mess up the landscape, we enhanced it. We made it better than it was before. By doubling the number of mountains. Just let me have my dream, Slothy. All I want to do is cut mountains in half. Okay, we got away from the spotlight. I don't want to fight you. I'll fight your friends at the door, but... Do I even have... I was gonna say, do I have to fight them? Can I just walk around them? We greatly enhanced the environment because we doubled the number of mountains that are available for things that live in mountains. Then there's twice as much room for wildlife. I didn't even move, and it's like, damn, they got away! I should probably equip Guile if I'm gonna keep him in my party for a bit. Although I do want my puppy back. Can I just open the door, please, now? I killed everybody. Oh, I have to use the key as a item. That's why the door is not opening. Everything should be dead, though, now, after this. I sometimes forget that, stuff does not automatically get used. You have to... Or it is going to get automatically used and the game just decided to be mean to me there. Whatever. I don't care. Do I have to fall down? I'm pretty sure I have to fall down. 0-0. Nope. And then we just wait. Hi, kid. Oh yeah, I have to bang on the door. Bye, kid. Okay, so we need to go get the code. Actually, that might be the only thing we have to do, strictly speaking. We'll try it. I'll get the uniforms, I'll go get the code, and then we'll try to go through the door without doing all the other stuff. Massive amount of change in a single moment. Get used to when rocks slowly erode and wither away. Try to mess everything up to be cool. And it doesn't matter how good or bad it is as long as you look cool doing it. Just as a side note. Perhaps rivers or hidden caverns. But one mountain, and now there's 2 mountains. If I am ever given an option in a game to cut a mountain in half, I will always take the oh, I forgot I can't walk on the floor. I will always take the option to cut it in half. Always. Okay, well, let's see what else Guile has. Because he's about to be out of our party. Okay, so you're level 5. Wanda swords. Turn magic wand into swords that stab foe. Getting stabby. That did a lot of damage too. And then the most powerful weapon in the game, a frying pan. Yeah, Guile's kind of ridiculous, it seems. Seeing as I didn't have him for 2 whole playthroughs, didn't level him up at all because of that. Okay. And then have not equipped him with anything other than his starting gear. He's a little beefy. I mean, it's also partly that these endings are just weak, but... Get out of my way. Oh, I can't switch him out yet. Well, you get to stay for a bit then. Okay, write it down. Because for some reason you're writing on the wall 3-6. Okay, we'll see if it lets me just go through or if I have to do all the other stuff. Ah! Don't walk in the middle of the floor. Surge, take care of this. I have so much random crap on. 6.6 Earthquake Shred, part of mountain off in Italy. See? Even the planet itself has dreams of cutting mountains in half. It's a perfectly viable hobby. And there'll just be more mountains over time. Ah, damn it. Since I'm in the suits, I can't actually fight them. So that means I do have to go through the lab. I don't have a choice. Which, I mean, is like one more fight, but... Two more fights because I tried to open the treasure chest. I just want my ending. Okay, because we'll have to fight the neon bulb enemy, and then Marcy, and then Lynx. And then a bit of lore. Followed by... boss fight. And then we win. Chest was floating for a second. I wasn't even looking at it. I was looking at the ye olde strategy guide. Which I don't have one of those for Legend of Legaia. I might have to... If I get stuck, I'll have to find a decent online one. Or I suppose I could just check on Amazon and see if anyone's selling one for cheap. Take the treasure. I totally didn't even talk to Kid. I blew her off. I should have checked out Pip's evolutions last playthrough. Now I can. I am too strong. Can't get any more stars. I think I can get one more star, maybe, which I'll get off this fight. And if not, then I'll get one off Marcy, but... How does everyone know about the Frozen Flame, but not about what it actually is? I mean, it's a legend that's been passed down for years and years, and... everyone's like, oh, hey, Frozen Flame! It's a cool thing. We want it. But little did they know the pain and suffering it would cause. Bye. No, I don't want to wait. I want to murder. Uh, 3-6. And I hope I didn't get that backwards. Otherwise I gotta run all the way back around. Yay! It seems like I have to do this. The frozen flame is the chunk of Lavos that's still hanging around. Fate is just currently, like, keeping it locked up. Aha, but it was I, Surge. Because for some reason the first thing everyone always does all the time is go, hey, we're not actually the thing we're disguised as. Which is just mind-boggling to me in this game. Enemies think I'm on their side, and someone's always like, nah, no, we're not. Yes, yes, yes. Time shattering, there's 2 worlds. Surge, you should have died, you greedy, greedy bastard. First, you being like 4 years old and your dad not letting you die. It's all your fault. Yeah, right there, it tells me to press the start button and pick which world I'm in. And I took an entire playthrough to figure that out. Yep, and now we go beat up on Mercy. Sorry, Mercy. Yeah, Fate came from an alternate timeline future place thing. The one where Lavos was around? Because then there's the one where Lavos wasn't around, which is where all the dragons came from. We already checked out that one. What's his level 3? Wandolin? Teleport magic wand into foes' innards. Well, isn't that just pleasant? Ta-da! Yeah, so they both shouldn't be in the world? I mean, no, because they're both from futures of other timelines that converged into the... it's wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. That's all I got. But by using the Chrono Cross and doing the thing with the elements, you combine the timelines together so everything is as it should be or some jazz. And they all hold hands and skip off together and live the happily ever after. Yes, yes, yes. You two get mad at each other. As Surge hangs out with his actual girlfriend. At least in one of the endings. Bye. Also, bye. I'm not talking to you, kid. Push the button. Can you imagine how the story writers explain this? I would assume that it was like a wall full of storyboarding and then kind of like you have in the crime movies where they have like the red lines of like the string connecting everything and you just see this like web of like, and here's how it all works. And then someone was in the office and was like, so, this is a sequel to Chrono Trigger, right? And you're like, yeah? Okay, it's fine, then just make it. Do whatever you want. And that's how the story got greenlit. I mean, really what it comes down to is Lavos is a jackass that wants to ruin everything, and because reason, Surge is the chosen one and we have to kill it. The super cut down version. I do have to go in here. Go through the... Fight the door then. I just wanted to go through it. So we did the Marcy thing. We're going up here. We'll fight Lynx. We'll pop up in Goldove. I just ripped the bottom of the page. We'll speedily talk to everybody there, and then... Last time. So it actually looks like I might be clocking in about an hour like I thought. Take the pretty shiny thing. Blah, 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 blah. Say insert the person that is the main villain for most of the game. Until he's not suddenly. Also, you're not in my party, kid. Go away. You know, I do wonder how this changes if she's in my party. All 3 times I've been like, nope, get out. I want my puppy back. See, can I get enough for the flying swallow before he dies? Nope. No star because I can't get any more. Aha, but it was actually a fake. How does a single tier have the ability to swap body? That's not really ever explained because of reasons. Although, I mean, I guess technically the tier is half of the Chrono Cross. So, I mean, that could be why. Oh, look, more kitty cats. It's fine. Fight them. Fight them all. I'll hit him with a Luminaire and we'll win. Seriously, I'll fight all of these guys. They're weak. Even Lynx, I got nothing on me. Gotta watch out for them poison knives. They'll get you every time. Bye. Also. Bye. And we pop up in Goldove. Doesn't give me a chance to swap out people yet, though. I want my puppy. I guess it doesn't really matter if I save her or not, does it? Later's creep. I mean, that's just a dad wanting to spend some time with his son. That's all. Oh, no, I need to save Kid here. Otherwise, I don't get the amulet. Oh, I don't need the amulet. I need the time egg, which I have anyway. Boop, boop, doo. Oh look, there's Harley. Doing Harley things. An asshole of a dad. He stole Surge's body. Well, to be fair, he saved Surge in the first place. And then in one of the timelines murdered him. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you for the amulet. Never coming back. Oh, we're gonna find a way to save her, because there's a lot less dialogue that way. Don't have to put up with Quarcha here giving me a hard time and like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? I already said let her die, damn it. Hello, kitty cat. Can I go right now, or do I have to talk to the person? Yeah, okay, I have to. Yeah, the game definitely guilt trips you. Like, oh, come on, are you really gonna let your friend die? Yes. But she's your friend. How could you do this to her? Let her die. But why are you being such a jerk? She would save you. No, let her die. Blah, 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 blah. I'm already dead. At least in this world. Also, get on my party, Guile. I'm a puppy. Mainly because Puppy's already set up to trigger the Chrono Cross. I mean, I said it tried. I didn't say it succeeded. The game does not realize is I'm one of those people that when you're like, you can't do that, I'm like, yep, fucking watch me. That's a mean thing to do. Well, you shouldn't have told me that, because I might have had second thoughts about it. But the moment you're like, no, don't do that, I'm like, that's exactly what I'm doing now. Don't shoot this thing. Wonder what happens when I shoot this thing. Don't go to the Hydra Marshes. I'm going straight to the Hydra Marshes. What are you hiding in there? Blah, blah. Bye, Portia. Bye, Portia. Like thing 1 and 2, do the exact opposite. I can't help it, it's just how I am. I just have a touch of oppositional defiance. You tell me to do a thing, even if it's the thing I was planning on doing. Well, now you told me I had to do it. Guess who's not doing it anymore? This guy. Me knew there was something fithy about this place. Me animal instincts tell I though too. So what's the plan now, Serge? We're gonna go over to this one and not the one we're supposed to and use the pretty time egg and finish this game. That's the plan, Lena. Hi, Shala. When could you have 5 save files? I have so many save files. I have all of them. A standard memory card has 15 spots. Don't hit the puppy. Okay, thank you for not hitting the puppy. So the person that's in Lavos is Shala, who is from Trigger. She's the princess. that had the amulet that let her use the machine that was sucking out energy from Lavos. It's also Magus's sister, who it turns out Kid is a clone of, and was then sent back in time to save Surge from dying. It's Shala from Trigger. We're just gonna leave it at that. Alright, let's do this. So you're gonna pull out a yellow. And then Pretty Puppy uses a red. Lena comes out swinging with the green. Surge needs a blue. I'd like to do a damage one. Puppy uses a black. Lena uses a... Whoa. Oh wait, no, there's one right there. I wasn't seeing any whites on her board. Okay, and then we win. Yay, final ending. I still like just how easily broken this boss is once you know how to do it. And Poshul is by far hitting the hardest out of this squad here. I might have it stocked up with power seals though. Do the thing. Ooh, 500. Nice. I mean, it has something like 17,000 health or some jazz. And I can't use any special abilities because it'll break the element sequence. Should almost be dead though. Unless my puppy's gonna keep missing. I really kind of want to kill him with the frying pan. The Devourer of Time! Gonna bring ruin to all. Killed with a frying pan. Alright, final ending. So after we watch this, I'll pop in Legend of Legaia, and I'm gonna go... I'm making chili. It's cooking, so I'm gonna go give it a quick stir while it's loading up the disc. But first, our sweet, sweet ending. Get this guide out of my way now. Doesn't need to sit on my desk anymore. It'll go back on the bookshelf. Working at a store. Hi, Surge. Looks like you're getting used to working here. Daddy, don't tell me you're going out to gather mushrooms again. Well, now that Surge is helping out, I have a lot of free time on my hands. What about doing the inventory? You're the one who said there's always work to be done at element shops. Don't worry about it. At my age, you have to live a little. Anyway, you two sure make a great couple. That's one worry off my mind. Ha 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 ha. Daddy, don't jump to conclusions so fast. Well, I'm off to Shadow Forest. Bye, fun guy. Be careful and come back before dinner. Daddy still can't get enough of those mushrooms. Well, I guess it's time to get down to business. Lena's gonna be mad. Excuse me. You have a customer. Oh, Lena, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were here. What's so good about Termina anyway? Can't believe you decided to work here even though I found a job in Arnie. Did you say something, Lena? I can't hear you. What happened to your loud, annoying voice? Oh my, I think this helmet may be rotten. Is this the kind of merchandise you sell to your customers? Speaking of rotten, there was an awful stink just as you walked in. No, I'm pretty sure the smell is coming from this shop. Coming from your rotten personality. Lena, isn't it time you went home? Alone, all by yourself, with no one to walk you home. We got the mean ending last. Why does it have to turn out like this? Yeah, we got the mean ending. Why the bloody hell do I have to do this? Stop complaining, Bloody Rose. A spy must conduct field investigations. Since when did I become a spy? And quit it with that codename stuff. You do not like it? Then how about Red Scorpion? That's not the bloody point. Don't you slack off, newbies. Yes, sir. She's got the whatever shrug. Alright, fine, I'll do it. You did save me life by getting me the Hydra humor, I suppose. Come on, none of that codename rubbish. Damn, now where in hell did Surge and them go? Surge is just working a job. We took care of all the problems. Pierre teamed up with those two. Is something wrong, Monsieur Pierre? Wrongly wrong, Monsieur Pierre? This is it. There is no turning back now. Shake it. Salt? Oh, Pierre, salt. Just you wait, Lynx. We'll teach you a lesson about General Viper's spice. I mean, spite. Shake it and say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. Monsieur Pierre, let us be on our way. Actually, well, I seem to have an upset stomach from last night's party at Monsieur Zappa's. It's not a good idea for moi to run. Are you seriously serious about being a hero? That's pathetic. I never did equip him with all the stuff. The whole hero set. Please, do not run. This is where Pierre saves the world. Huh? What just happened? What are we doing out here? We're so high up. Is this thing floating? Our bodies seem to have passed through the floor just now. This sure is some fort. Huh, Pierre? What's shaking, Pierre? You alright? You don't look so well. Who knows if there'll be a toilet up ahead? Shake it and hold it in. Ugh. Well, should be fine. I'm a hero. I'll do my best. We shook out a lot of cash to hire you. You better. Someone shake it and open that door. Shall leave this up to you, Pepor. Why me? Ta-ta. Well, it says we decide this with a game of rock, paper, scissors. That would be appropriate, no? Good idea. You're a true hero, all right. Okay. Rock, paper, scissor, shake. It is you, Monsieur Pierre. Feel the squirts coming on, oh, the pain, the pain. Oh, man, all right, let's shake another game. Oui, indeed. Here. The three of them were never heard from again. They are stuck up there for the rest of forever. And that's the last ending. So that is our adventure with Chrono Cross finished. I'll end up saving over these eventually, but... Alrighty.